What separates Training the Street is our attention and focus on quality. We're super high quality of intense, practical, hands-on, real-time training. It's not what we teach, but it's how we teach it.
Training the Street works with a variety of clients, anywhere from the traditional bulge bracket clients on Wall Street to those more mid-level boutique size banks, a lot of asset management firms, private equity firms. We do a fair amount of work for consulting companies and Fortune 500 companies as well.
A very personal style of teaching, where we're going in, regardless of the size of the class, be it 10 people or 100 people, our teaching style is very personal, focused on each individual student, and really coming back to that very boutique-y kind of feel.
We offer a pretty wide range of classes, anything from financial statement analysis to corporate valuation classes to specialized Excel classes, working in financial modeling, mergers and acquisitions, leverage buyouts.
The advantage that Training the Street gives students is it really prepares you to hit the ground running when you get to the desk for the first time. I mean, you can take someone who's been a liberal arts major, has never seen this before, and they're going to be able to walk into an internship or walk into a job and be a rock star.
We are able to mix the real world with the theoretical concepts.
One of the things that makes Training the Street different is that everything we do is pretty highly customized. That custom training specific to the groups that they have.
I love the interaction with the students and seeing them learn and grow and develop. The appreciation they get of like, oh, you've explained this concept that's seemingly very complicated or sometimes very simple and made my job skills better. I'm now more productive, I'm now more confident.
You're learning something I think that in school can seem so abstract, and then to actually learn it in a way that makes so much sense, I think it surprises people sometimes that they can master it.
You should leave the day obviously learning something, knowing more than what you went in, but now have the curiosity to really use that knowledge in a practical way.
Every class is a little different, every situation feels new, and so even if you're teaching a topic you've taught so many different times, the fact that you're interacting with a different group every time just makes it a brand new experience.
I think one of the things that makes Training the Street different is our instructors. So they have that unique mix of they're all former practitioners or former bankers, but they also love to teach. So it's that blending of skills that makes it so effective.
What I like about teaching is kind of the gratification of watching somebody succeed, somebody to exceed their expectations. When they think about the next problem or solution to the next problem.
Sometimes you have to explain it a few different ways. Sometimes you know how to explain it 3 ways, but you come across someone where those 3 ways don't work for whatever reason, and you have to think of 3 different ways. But it's when you can make that connect and really that they can learn something.
Our instructors are all ex-practitioners. They've got the hands-on practical experience of working at an investment bank, accounting firm, maybe even in research or private equity, and they can bring those real-life experiences into the classroom.
We know what they need to perform well in their job. So we're able to help them bridge that gap of the great schooling that they get and the great curriculum that they learn on campus to help them turn that into successful performance at work.
Given all the venues we go to, we get to see folks in a lot of different places, whether it be schools, their first internship, their first full-time job, their next full-time job that they've sort of moved on to. And it's pretty, I think, special to be a part of, their development. And for me, I think it's very gratifying. It feels that's part of why we love doing what we do.